Take a look at these standings, where we stand now in the East. And, guys, who gets the 1 seed is a big question. Boston is in that spot. Derek, from a player's standpoint, coaching standpoint, how important is that 1 seed right now, should it be, to Cleveland? 6 out of 10, or 6 and 10 their last 16 games.
Yeah, I think out of all the teams on this list, it's probably least important to Cleveland because of LeBron's championship experience, Tyronn Lue as a player and a coach. So I think they're fine. But to Boston, you know, Washington maybe has an outside chance. To those teams, that number 1 seed could mean a lot in terms of Game 5, Game 7 on your home court, which are often big deciding games in terms of whether your season advances. So for Cleveland, of course they would want it, but they have to believe they can go anywhere to win a game whenever they need to.
Fish, I agree with you. However, nobody wants to see Miami in that first round.
I agree with that.
Nobody wants to see Miami in that first round. They're playing with a lot of
Eric
energy.
Spoelstra should be
Coach of the
dark
year.
horse
Yes.
for
Has to be.
Yeah, I mean, I said it before.
If I was
You guys were
Cleveland,
11 and 30 at one point this season.
if I was Cleveland, I'd get out that number 2 spot.
Miami's playing the most inspired basketball of anybody in the conference.
Right now.
Greedy, I know when you did the Players Only Monday, you talked about, with the team and with Ty Lue, about that bench, looking for more from that supporting cast. They really didn't get that tonight, especially in the second half.
Yeah, I'm still concerned about that because when you play the better teams, obviously going into San Antonio, that's a juggernaut on the defensive end. But at halftime, you have 28-0, no bench production at all. So Ty Lue talked about that. We talked about how do you get LeBron and Kyrie a little bit of rest. Well, someone else has to step up on the scoring load so those guys can get a few minutes here and there.